Welcome back to the show. Today we are diving into something that literally keeps me up at night, buying a home.
Oh man, tell me about it. It's the ultimate adulting final exam, right? But nobody gave us the study guide.
Exactly. And it turns out we aren't alone in feeling that way. There's a new report out from First Home IQ that is shedding some serious light on why Gen Z and millennials are struggling to get into the market.
So what's the verdict? Is it just that houses are expensive, or is there more to it?
It's deeper than price. It's knowledge. Get this. According to their 2025 impact report, 93% of millennials and Gen Z said they never learned financial literacy in school.
93%? That is wild. But honestly, I believe it. I learned the Pythagorean theorem, but nobody taught me what an escrow account is.
Right? And that gap in education has real consequences. The report found that only 7% of young buyers could correctly identify the minimum down payment needed for a home.
Wait, only 7%? Let me guess. Everyone thinks you need 20% down or you're out of luck.
Bingo. The myths are running the show because the Fox weren't taught.
Okay, so we don't know the rules, but can't we just ask the experts? That's what lenders are for.
You would think so, but there is a massive trust deficit. Only 20% of respondents said they actually trust lenders or real estate pros to guide them.
Ouch. So they don't know what to do, and they don't trust the people who are supposed to help them. That is a recipe for disaster.
It really is, and the report shows exactly how that plays out. More than half of these potential buyers are delaying major financial milestones just because they're confused or suspicious.
That's heartbreaking. They're sitting on the sidelines not because they don't want a home, but because they're paralyzed by the process.
Precisely. The researchers made a really important distinction here. It's a lack of confidence, not a lack of interest.
That makes total sense. If you feel like the game is rigged or you don't understand the rules, you're not going to play. You're just going to wait.
Dave Savage, the chairman at First Home IQ, put it perfectly. He said when borrowers are overwhelmed, they delay decisions that could build wealth.
Yeah, and missing out on those early years of equity growth is huge. So what's the fix? How do we turn this around?
Savage says the goal is to democratize financial clarity, basically getting to people way earlier in their journey.
I love that phrasing. Democratizing clarity. It's about leveling the playing field.
It is. It's about bridging the wealth gap with education that actually empowers people to act, rather than just scaring them with jargon.
It sounds like the industry needs to step up and be more of a teacher and less of a salesperson.
Kristen Messerly, the executive director, hit on that exact point. She said that doing good and doing well can align.
That's the key. If lenders lead with education, they build that missing trust. It helps the buyer, but it also builds a sustainable business for the lender. Win-win.
Totally. It looks like the mortgage industry is finally waking up to the fact that an educated buyer is their best customer.
Let's hope so. If you're listening and feel lost, don't just wait. Go find that education. The resources are out there.
Couldn't have said it better. Thanks for listening, everyone. Catch you next time.